We're taking a look at the hardware that we use for the detonation demo. This is a 3-inch coupling, Schedule 40 PVC coupling that has been epoxied to a plate to hold it in place. And then we have a tin can from a Bush's baked beans can that I cut off, and it's got some weather stripping around it to seal, and it just slides down in nicely, okay, to the PVC coupling to make kind of a very loose seal. Okay, then we have over here, we have the cracker bombs, fireworks, okay, and I've opened up 2 of them to get the loose powder out of them. That's the outer cover. This is the cardboard that's on the inside, and then we have plastic caps on either end with a cement-like material in the middle. Okay, inside of that are like 2 ladyfinger firecrackers, and then to localize the powder to make sure I get ignition, I've epoxied a nut to a small piece of aluminum, sheet aluminum, okay, with the extended fuse going down into the powder to make sure that I get ignition. I used 2 firecrackers because I didn't have real good luck with using just one. There's too little powder, so I divide the results in half. And then over here we have the firecracker that's intact with a long fuse on it, okay, that we use for the detonation, and the loose powder we use to represent progressive burning, or deflagration as they call it. So the next portion of the video will be the actual testing. Okay, we have set up the loose powder in the coupling, centered with the fuse coming out the side. Set up blocks to set the camera on so we can get a good picture of how far the loose powder raises the can off of the fixture. We'll set the camera down on the blocks while we put the can into the coupling. Check to see that it's level with the top of the coupling. Okay, then we'll light the blowtorch, light the fuse. It appears like we did not get ignition because it didn't raise it at all off the coupling. Okay, it's still smoking, so I'll wait until it quits smoking and then we'll take a look. I'm gonna shut the camera off and we'll try again. Our second attempt at progressive burning. The fuse didn't burn all the way to the end on the last attempt, so it didn't ignite the powder. So I'm going to take and okay, we'll put the camera on the blocks. And light the torch, light the fuse. Okay, we got ignition that time. We'll have to take a look at the video and try and determine how high it moved the can with 2 firecrackers worth of loose powder. The camera is set up to record the top portion of the boards that are screwed together. Total height is over 19 foot 9 inches. Turn the camera on and I'll go light the fuse and we'll see what happens. Okay, the can went far higher than the board, 19 foot 9 inches. My guess is it went 30 feet in the air, but we'll use 20 feet, okay, because that's a safe amount. Yeah, this is the can after the firecracker. It basically domed the can, and you see a crease up there where it had an impact on the can. So we'll now pause the camera again to do some calculations.